Hello everyone, and welcome to Feed the Beast, Episode 1 with Night Dagger. I am Night Dagger, and let me just say I have been looking forward to this for a long time. When I first saw Feed the Beast hit the forums and first saw Direwolf20's playthrough of Feed the Beast, I have wanted to try this simply because Feed the Beast is Let's Play Skyblock Modded. It's exactly what I was originally trying to accomplish when I first started the Let's Play Skyblock Modded series. It's a Skyblock map, so bare essentials, specifically designed around using mods with custom challenges built in for those mods. So I'm really excited to get started here. Let's jump right into it. Now, you can see it's pretty much where I left off, and my timer is already running. I'm at 1:35, so let's get going. Now, I'm not going to do a super speed playthrough on this. I am going to... Oh, ow. I'm just going to go through and, do what I do. Let's first of all put this stuff away. Let's get the water source block, and that thing looks so cool. Let's fall down here, and drop you. Okay, good deal. Philosopher's Stone, sapling. Turn you into some grass. Let's plant the sapling there. Let's pull the rest of this stuff out. And let's move the chest over to there. Give the sapling a little more room to grow. Actually, let's put it there. Make sure the sapling has room to grow. Alright, now, if I remember right, there should be, hopefully, underneath here, a portal. Oh, what's that? What is... I can't read that. Can I zoom in on it? This is not the bedrock you are looking for. What? Ah, another portal. Alright, and there's going to be absolutely nothing in here too, right? Right. Oh, we get the dark matter pickaxe again. Jungle sapling. What? Should I take the sign? I know you're not really supposed to take the sign. Let's leave the sign. Come back through here and start swimming up. Whoa, no, no. No. I feel like I've done that before. Oh, that's right. I did that before on episode 1 of Let's Play Skyblock Modded. Now, there's something that I've noticed about this. I've poked around in here a little bit. Haven't really played a whole lot of this, at least not the most recent version. I know quite a bit about what's coming towards me, about what I need to do, but in my poking around in this map since they added the timer, anyone notice the timer in the corner is only at 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and when I first started this video, it was at 1 minute and 30 seconds? So I don't know if going into the Nether throws the timer off, or what's going on with that, but it's a little disturbing. Feels almost like you could cheat your way into a fast time, which is why I'm not really doing a time trial here, because I've noticed that that timer is inconsistent. So, I don't really care. All I care about is getting up here. I see my tree hasn't grown. So, as much as I would love to preserve this bone meal, so that I can teach it to my transmutation tablet when I get it, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to have to use it. Because 1, 2... No, I guess I could technically get away with this. if I put down my gravel here, transmute it into sandstone, and break it. Can put that there. Transmute that to sandstone and break that. And then my piece of sand into dirt, into cobblestone. Break that. That might actually give me just enough building material that I don't have to spend my bone meal. Fall down. There we go. Okay. There's that. There's the cobblestone. And the lava source block goes right there. And I have cobble. Let's stand right here. Bad idea. I caught it! I caught it! How do I want to do this? I think under the second piece of sandstone, I want to put a piece of cobble. Because then I can come up here, break that sandstone, and now I can stand here while I generate cobblestone. The first little bit of this is going to be annoying as hell. Really hope that tree doesn't take forever to grow. If it takes too long to grow, I'm just gonna get it over with and bone meal it. Okay, 11 pieces. Gonna finish the cobblestone generator. Alright, so now over here, block that off. I can just leave that for now, because I'm going to need to get back down there sooner than later anyway. Let's put anything crucial away. That's kind of ominous. Lava's still down there. Anyway, while I sit here and generate cobblestone, I guess I will address a couple of things. Number one, for Let's Play Skyblock Modded, I did go ahead and upload my last save of the world file just before I filmed episode 16. I made a backup of the world. It's uploaded now, so you guys can download it and play. I did, unfortunately, not get permission from Xenophobe to release the modified version of Equivalent Exchange. So if you guys do download the map and play it, you won't be able to generate the tin and copper and all of the other mod items for Equivalent Exchange like I did. You're going to have to find them legit. But I did leave the quarry, the chests with all of the ores in it. I did leave that. And I did leave a bunch of ores and stuff in various chests, so if you guys do download the map and play it, you should have plenty of resources to get you going. And, you know, worst comes to worst, you can always fly to the mainland, you know where it's at. Number two, the strange signs and the flaming symbols in my nether portal room. Props to anyone who caught it. They're symbols of nets from the Cubism religion thread on Minecraft forum. I was kind of curious to see who would pick up on that, if anyone. I didn't go as far with it as I was originally planning to. I was originally planning to have signs on the symbols I had an entire temple that I built in the Nether. I was going to put signs on those saying, "Return now to the world, my child, and serve me further," yada yada yada. I decided it was kind of corny, so I figured short and sweet was the way to go in the last episode, so there you have it. Unfortunately, the chicken did die, as well as me. There was nothing left of that world when I threw that lever. There was a platform of reinforced stone, some tattered pieces of reinforced glass left around me, and all of my stuff floating. And there was a water curtain where the lake was that was pouring down. Everything else, the hotel, the workshop, even the TNT cannon with all of that obsidian, it was all just obliterated. So, yeah, I guess I did a good job in rigging it. 27, 28, 29, 30. Really wish that tree would get over it and grow. Let's make this a little safer. Just a little. Yeah, no, exciting first episode, huh? Watching me generate cobblestone. It's going to get better in a hurry, I promise. As a matter of fact, you know what? Aren't there mobs spawning over there? There are mobs spawning over there. Why am I saving this bone meal? Just go ahead and bone meal this tree. Be done with it. No. I'm gonna have to check my video options in between videos here. I'm getting a lot of lag. I'm only recording... I know my computer isn't that good, but I'm only getting about 14 frames per second on Fraps right now. I know there's a lot going on, but I was getting a lot better frame rate on Let's Play Skyblock Modded than this, so I'm kind of curious as to exactly what's up. I do have Optifine installed, right? Yeah, I have Optifine installed. Everything is set the way it normally is. I don't get it. Whatever. You know you've been playing too much Terra Firma Craft when your first instinct when you see a tree is break the leaves. There. Now I shouldn't lose any leaves. Not that it matters because I'm about to get my Philosopher's Stone anyway, so... But extra saplings is more EMC to get started with. And this map is all about equivalent exchange. It's all about the EMC. Okay. Give me wood. Alright. I can still use this as a workbench, I just can't transmute with it anymore, so... Let's, with our cobblestone, make a furnace, which we're going to put right over here for now. And I need to break up these into wooden planks. And then here is a sneaky little trick for anyone who wasn't aware of it. The equivalent of 5 planks gives you 16 scaffolds, which Industrial craft treats as the same amount of fuel as a wooden plank, so it's a great way to get a very cheap early source of fuel. I'm going to cook up 4 pieces of stone. Out of here I'm going to need my obsidian. And I really should... Whoa, hello. Interdiction torches are throwing mobs left and right. I love that we have a dark matter pickaxe. I am just so afraid of losing it. Oh yeah, and another nifty thing about the configuration for Feed the Beast that they set up when you download the mod pack, and if you're playing Feed the Beast, you absolutely have to use their mod pack because some of the mods were specifically changed for Feed the Beast. So, but you can see this is in utility mode, and I can't change it. It's locked. You are forced to do it the right way. Now, there is a way around it. I know. You can go and change a configuration, but, you know, why? Okay, and I can never remember how this goes. It's one of these 2 ways. Nope. It's obsidian in the corners. There we go. Transmutation tablet. Take the Philosopher's Stone out. If you're playing this map, the Philosopher's Stone does not automatically come out of your transmutation table. One of the times I was playing around with this map, seeing what it was all about, I've accidentally chucked my stone over the edge. Oops. Doesn't make for fun times. Okay, let's transmute that back into gravel. Now, we're going to teach this thing about cobblestone. We're going to teach it about wooden planks, about sticks, about wood, obsidian, gravel, saplings, jungle saplings, mushrooms, and other type of mushroom. Okay, we've learned everything that we can learn. I'll eventually teach it that chest. For right now, we're going to target cobblestone, and we are just going to frickin' burn everything that we have and turn it all into frickin' cobblestone. Why? Because we have to go to the Nether. I'm going to save 1 sapling. But I'm going to burn my mushrooms. I'm going to burn my jungle sapling. I can get it back later. We need to go to the Nether. Again. Now, before I go to the Nether, the first thing I'm going to want to do is make some cobblestone slabs. There is a reason for that, I promise. I will get to it. For right now, I don't think I need the Philosopher's Stone. I don't want to risk losing my pickaxe. I'm going to want the stone for a few minutes. Just to make myself a few swords. Put the sapling away. Actually, no, I want to replant the sapling. There we go. And down into the abyss we go again. Whee! Alright. Back to the Nether. Where we are going to pick a direction. I am going to go this way because this is the way with the sign. And one thing I have always had a problem with anytime you have to come in here and screw around with these stupid pigmen is that they love to spawn in the portal and they love to come and ambush you from behind while you're killing their buddies. Mobs should have a hard time spawning on half slabs, so hence the half slabs. Come over here and make sure this is all properly half slabbed up. Now, I don't know if the half slabs outright prevent them from spawning or if it just discourages them from spawning. Whatever, I don't really care. Anything that I can do to help discourage the little bastards from spawning in behind me while I do this, I'll take it. Doesn't feel like quite far enough yet, does it? That feels like it's far enough. So how many did I go out for? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to get totally OCD about this because I don't tend to spend a whole lot of time in here. If I remember right, the first challenge that you can complete is an iron chest. To do that, you gotta have iron. To do that, you gotta come in here and play with the pigoos. Damn it! Okay, whatever. I'll push him off before I start messing around in here. I really hope I brought enough cobblestone to do this. Nothing worse than going somewhere in a skyblock map to do something and running out of building materials. Okay, so first order of business is to come in here and lay absolute waste to some pigmen to get golden nuggets. Need 9 total to make my first... What the hell? Why is this lit? I don't know, it scares me. Okay, that's done. I just realized a flaw with my plan. I don't have a pickaxe to break this cobblestone easily. Damn it. Which could make collecting? Whatever. Can make collecting the spoils of war really interesting. You, get lost. Alright. That should do it. Now, if I walk over here, it should encourage the pigs to spawn. And some weird lighting glitches in here. Oh, of course. Of course, you would spawn outside the trap. Thank you. At least I know they can spawn. There we go. Now we've got a significant number of the little bastards. We'll run over here. I really should have brought a block of dirt. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. Don't worry, it'll be over soon. 3. Damn it. Yay for me being an idiot and not bringing a pickaxe. That lighting glitch is really bothering me. Sometimes if you put a block right next to one of these lighting glitches, it'll fix it. But it doesn't seem to be working this time. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's better. It's kind of ugly, but I'll deal with it. Let's head back out here. I had plenty of cobblestone with me. We're 1/3 of the way to our goal. We have 3 golden nuggets. Need more than 1. Come on. This part of the map is so freaking random. Because you know what you have to do, but it takes so long to actually do it. Come here. Come on. I don't want to walk all the way out there and risk getting knocked off. And losing everything that I've worked for so far. Oh crap, like this. Okay. Well, oh, it's raining. Well, at least there's one bright note. I can take my pickaxe with me. Ow. Crunch. Yeah, I don't like the idea of taking the pickaxe with me, but I don't see a good option. I need to be able to break in there. I need to be able to kill them quickly, which the pickaxe is going to be a lot better than those stone swords I was trying to use. Oh crap! Whew! That almost ended bad. They are still going to be pissed at me, so hopefully none of them got out. Good. Now, come here. Come here, you bastards. I see you hiding down in there. Whew. Okay, is he gonna get pissed at me when I come out of here? 8. 8. I am 1 short. What kind of crap is that, huh? Alright. Is he gonna be pissed at me? This is gonna suck if he's pissed at me. Don't be pissed at me. Oh, he's pissed at me. Oh, hey. Well, there's number 9. Works for me. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. And going up. Takes so long to swim up this way. Alright, I think what I might do is I might get back up to the mainland up there, teach my transmutation table about gold, transmute it over into some iron, and then, after I teach the table about iron, I might make my way out to the monument and see if I can hunt down a skeleton, get some bones, which equals bone meal, which will allow me to set up a dark room, which will get me a lot of EMC very quickly. Then with that EMC, I can use that to set up a mob trap, which will also get me a lot of EMC very quickly. And then I can set both of those up to automate. And there's a zombie on my little platform up here. Go away. Raining on that one little block there. Pain in the ass. Okay. For right now, let's just stow everything of importance except for the swords, because those can be easily replaced. And let's start making us a little path over to the monument. It so feels like a creeper's gonna sneak up on me just as I finish this. Ugh. There. Well, it's not raining over here. I wonder what the deal with that is. Okay. I have the skeleton's attention. Did he get thrown completely off the edge? Or did he just get tossed down here with the creeper? He got tossed down here with the creeper. Wow, this is kind of annoying. Okay, you guys come here. Aha! Bones and bone meal. Mission accomplished. Ow. And an enderman. There's a 2-high block right here. Come here. Come here. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come here. Oh, come the hell here. Whatever. Ender Pearl get. Okay. Companion cube. Okay. Iron chest. A builder. That just takes diamonds. So now it takes lapis too, doesn't it? An ender chest, which takes ender pearls, so I guess it's a good thing I grabbed one. A centrifuge extractor. I'm going to have to make an MFE at some point. Biofuel cans. Bedrock? Yeah, I know. I'm not quite sure how to get the bedrock, but I knew it was needed. Bluetricity, Collector Mark III, MV Solar Array, Splash Potion of Harming. I've never once messed around with growing outside of Dwarves vs. Zombies. Chassis Mark V, that's expensive as hell. A frame motor, which is also kind of expensive because it requires a diamond block. Although I think you can get diamonds back out of it now, so not too bad. Geothermal generator and a squeezer. Okay. Get off my lawn. Thank you. Okay. Teach bones to the table. Teach the ender pearl. Let's go ahead and teach gunpowder while we're at it. And we have a gold ingot, which we'll teach to the table. Combine that with the Philosopher's Stone to get 8 iron, which we will teach to the table. Now, we will not sacrifice the cobblestone. We'll just sacrifice some other stuff here. One piece of wood. May as well get rid of my excess stone swords. That one too. Second piece of wood. There's our chest. There's our iron chest. We can go do our first turn in. Yoink. And now we wait. And we have a light. No sound. I thought there was supposed to be a sound. Light's on. Chest is deployed. Copper and redstone. Okay. Well, the redstone combined with iron would allow me to make a piston, which I could use to make a block breaker if I so felt, but cobblestone seems to me like it would be a lot easier to acquire just from transmuting crap. So I don't think I need to do that. Actually, video looks like it's getting up to be about 40 minutes, so I think what I'm actually going to do is, for right now, I'm going to wrap this video up and get it uploaded, and we'll call that episode 1. So this has been Nightdagger with Let's Play Feed the Beast, episode 1. Hope you guys are looking forward to the series as much as I am, and I will catch you in not too terribly long with episode 2. Have fun, guys, and see you later.